today's video, I'm a bit sick, but we got an early box of One Piece Legacy of the Master OP-12. And since I'm sick, I will be opening this and eating some, or sucking on some throat lozenges, and hopefully I don't end up coughing during this video. So we'll start with one of those. Yeah, so I went to Evo recently, and I caught Ebola, and that's why I'm sick now. But I actually got a case of OP-12, so looking forward to. I actually got it early, so I'm looking forward to opening this. I actually opened 4 boxes already with my partner, so I'm going to show those hits right now, actually, so we can know what not to expect. And for that, we got the Jewelry Bonnie SEC AA, the Tashiki Rare AA. So that was the first box. The second box, we pulled the Roronoa Zoro Green AA Leader. So that was pretty hype. And then that box also had the beautiful Bo Hancock AA, as well as the, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, the Bove Burst AA event. So that was a really great box there. The third box we opened had the AA Forecast Luffy for Rayleigh. And then the regular SEC Kuma. And then the fourth box we opened had the other great leader, Silver's Rayleigh, Dark King Rayleigh. And that box had the regular SEC of Bonnie, as well as the AA SEC of Kuma. So overall, some pretty awesome hits for the first 4 boxes. Hopefully this box that I picked out from the case has some good hits as well. But we will see. At the very least it does, unless I get like duplicates, it won't have any of these cards. Though I would be fine getting a duplicate of either of those AA leaders. Other than that, I think the only other AA leader I want is Koala, so if I get that, I'd be happy with this case. But, yeah. Let's crack open this box and see what we get. To be honest, I'm probably not going to talk much, at least about like the commons and uncommons, but I'll talk about like the SRs. So here we go. I hope everybody's been doing well. If people are viewers do watch, or viewers do play the One Piece card game, are you excited about this set? Are you planning on, well, I know a lot of people are going to be playing Zoro. Are you going to be playing Zoro this set? Are you going to be picking up Rayleigh? Let me know. And also, I believe the bans are going to come out this weekend. So, if you see this before the bans, what are your ban predictions? And if you see this after the bans, which is most likely, are you happy with what got banned? Let me know. I personally hope that just outright gets banned. And that they don't touch Gum Gum Giant, because I'm a green purple Eevee player and I am incredibly dependent on that. So let's get started with the first pack. Should be enough. Okay. But yeah, sorry, this is going to be more of a silent one just because I don't want to irritate my throat and possibly end up coughing. Let me see if I can get more mic sounds. And first hit is an SEC Kuma, which I'm fine with. I personally wanted a case because I need 4 of each SECs. My partner plays blue yellow Nami, so those Kumas are definitely going into that Nami deck. And then if I don't mess around with green Zoro, I'll still be playing green yellow Law, which does use those new blocker Bonnies, so we'll see there. Alright. Spoiled myself there, but it's an SR at the bottom. Sorry that this won't be talking as much. Yeah, I've been coughing up phlegm this whole past week. And SR, Monkey D Dragon. Let's get you may place 3 Revolutionary Army type cards from your trash at the bottom of your deck in any order. If your leader has the Rev Army type, play up to 1 character card with a cost of 6 or less from your trash. So, new Moria, kind of. I'm not, I mean, I see how it's used in Koala, but I'm not a black player or a Rev Army player, so I'm not entirely sure what are the good combos with that. I know the new Robin, most likely, and even I think the 6 cost yellow Robin that trashes the life may also be a target for that combo, but I'm not too sure. Alright, let's zoom in a little more. used in the new blue-purple Sanji. I guess it could be used in her deck as well. But I don't exactly know if that deck runs enough events. If you have 4 or more events in your trash, this character gains plus 2k power and plus 5 cost. Actually, yeah, that's pretty crazy. And it's a blocker. So maybe a more event-heavy Reiju deck, I don't know. Could be an interesting recipe. Rashi. And let me pop in another Ricola. Okay. And hit an SP Tajiki. That's pretty cool. I like that art quite a bit. I like 13s more. Because, I don't know, these are kind of weird in that they feel more like it feels more like a leader card to me than a character SP hits for the case. But I believe that means this is a 3-hitter box, so that's cool. Baratier. Let's see. Last pack for the side. Okay, halfway through. Starting on the left side now. Expecting one hit left and a good amount of SRs left. And Dawn, because I didn't get either of my Dawn yet, so there should be a lot on this side. Ooh, nice. Robin SR. Really want the AA of this. And I feel like this will be good in Black Purple Luffy. 6 cost 7k. If your leader is Koala or Monkey D. Luffy, this character gains a blocker and plus 3 cost. On play, you may trash 1 card from your hand. If your opponent has 5 or more cards in their hand, your opponent trashes 2 cards from their hand. So when your opponent has 7, if you're 10 Dawn, and your opponent has like 7 cards in hand, you can play the 4 cost blocker law minus a Dawn. Trash 2 from their hand to get them 5. And then with the rest of your 6 Dawn, you can play this card, and then you'll trash, your opponent then chooses to trash 2 cards from their hand. So then they go from 7 cards to 3 cards, and you establish 2 blockers. One a 5k, one a 7k. Sounds pretty fun. In practice, I don't know how good it'll be, but it's pretty fun. I think this is a Dawn pack. Yep, there we go. The Dawn for this set is Silver's Rayleigh. This trash quick. this because I run this in green purple Luffy. The Demon Aura 9 Sword style Asura Blades drawn Dead Man's Game. AKA we have Odie at home. It's 1 cost main. You may rest 3 of your Dawn cards. Rest up to a total of 2 of your opponent's characters or Dawn cards. Counter is your earlier gains plus 3k power during this battle. Oh man, sorry about that. I'll have to edit that out, but started coughing up a lung there and couldn't mute in time. So that should be our 3 hits. Then we still have 4 SRs from this. And there we go. SR Monkey D. Luffy to be used in Rayleigh. If you have a total of 2 or more given Dawn cards, this character gains plus 2k power. And then on play, you may reveal 2 events from your hand. Play up to 1 red character card with 3k power or less from your hand. Then give up to 1 rested Dawn card to your leader or one of your characters. Alright, 3 more SRs. And those are crazy 4-hit box. Which, I don't know, like the special print. What's his face? Special print Blackbeard. Would be crazy. Uncommon. That's another Dawn pack. That feels like an early uncommon. And yeah, the second Dawn. Okay. And Shiroshi SR. If your character with a base cost of 6 or less would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may turn 1 card from the top of your life cards face up instead. On opponent's turn, if you have no other Shiroshi with a base cost of 2, all your Neptunian type characters gain plus 2k power. That's pretty good. Wonder how valuable that is in the Shiroshi. SR. 2 cost 3k on play, look at 5 cards on the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Monkey D. Luffy or red event, add it to your hand, then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Activate main, you may trash this character, give up to 2 rested Dawn cards to your leader or one of your characters. Interesting. Yeah, used in the Rayleigh deck. I believe these last 2 packs are dead packs, so I'm going to just skip to the end. Yeah, okay, so we have commons, Sora, and Yori. And this last pack. And of course I coughed after pulling the Demon Sword event. So many goddamn words. So 2 commons, or 2 rare Slam Gibson, Dovey, and then that was a leader pack. Let's see, commons and alright. So for our SRs, got beautiful Bo Hancock, Perona, Jiroshi, and waifu after waifu, Lucky D. Luffy, Eco Robin, Reiju, and Dragon. So Luffy and his dad, and then a bunch of waifus. And for hits, got the SEC, Kuma, nice texturing there. I'm just gonna say Dead Man's Game. And then the SB Tashiki. Texturing there. Yeah, so sorry, a little low energy. This unboxing. Couldn't really talk much. Like I said, getting over being sick, but yeah. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed. Um, yeah, let me know. Are you playing anything different in 12? Are you waiting on the ban list? What are you expecting for the ban list? How do you feel about the ban list after it got announced? And yeah, if you like what you saw, please do leave a like or leave a comment or even subscribe if you enjoyed it enough and want to see more. Otherwise, whether you are stopping by or sticking around, please do stay safe, stay healthy, and stay